now let me know, like you have completed the Java. So tell let me know, like in which topic you have the doubt. We will discuss that, or else we will solve some MCQ based on the collection framework.
Collection framework.
Collection framework only.
Yes, collection framework, sir.
Okay, like we will solve the MCQs. You know the hierarchy, right? Of collection framework, iterable collection.
Yes, sir.
Under the collection, we have list, set, and queue. And after the interfaces, we have implementing classes. So we will solve the MCQs. Like I have collected some MCQs from the like which were asked in the previous interviews. 1 minute, I will present the screen. Yeah, screen is visible, right? So can you tell me the answer for this question? First question. Is 1 minute, guys. Minimize this. Yeah, yeah. So type the answers in the chat box. Which of these packages contain all the collection classes? Which is the correct option here? Java.util. Yeah, so collection hierarchy is present inside the Java.util package. Then, which of these classes is not a part of? Oh, where it went? 1 minute. Yeah, it's 1 minute. It's here only. Okay. Hmm. Which of these classes is not a part of Java's collection framework? Maps. Yeah. So maps hierarchy is different and collection hierarchy is different. So maps will not come under the collection framework. But we have array list, we have, and stack is there under the collection framework, and queue is also present. So maps is the correct answer here. Maps is not present in the collection framework. Then collection means what? Collection inherits the collection class, inherits the iterable interface, implements the serializable interface, implements the traversable interface. Shawaj, wait. Why are you hurry? Read the options properly. Don't be in a hurry. Read the options properly, Shawaj. Collection is what? Is it a interface or class? Collection. Collection is interface. So collection interface inherits the collection class. So first one is wrong. Can interface inherit the class? Not possible. So first one is wrong here. Inherits the iterable interface. It is correct. Actually, I think many of them you have got confused. In the collection hierarchy, the topmost interface is iterable interface, not iterator. It is iterable interface. So the correct option is inherits iterable interface. Then Which of these methods deletes all the elements from invoking the collection? If they have asked deletes, there is delete method, that's why you are calling. So, no, wrong. See, here only I can guess. Like we can get to know how much you are strong in the collections part. Rest is not there. Clear no argument. Clear no argument. See now. See here. Wait. I'll create array list object. Lost it became. Then I'll try to add some elements. Now I'll print the entire array list A1. I'll print the entire array list A1. So it is printing. Now I will call clear method A1 dot clear argument method. Then I will try to print array list A1. You can observe here. So before clearing, I am printing the thing. Then after clearing, is there any element here? After clearing, no element means clear no argument. Removed all the elements from the collection. So where it is the question? Understood? Which method here? Clear no argument method. Then okay, so tell me this one. So which is the correct option here? Collection. All the methods are there in the collection interface. So for all the abstract method, collection interface. So inside the interface, we can add only the abstract method. So if below implementing classes gave the implementation for the abstract methods which is present inside the collection interface. So the correct option is collection. Okay, so which of the following is a reason to use an array instead of an array list? Yeah, good question it is. So tell me the correct option here. C. Read all the options properly. Vishwadesh Kadam. A. B. Words. Wait, where it went. The correct option is C. An analyst can allocate more space than it needs. So what about first and second? Why it is wrong? We need to discuss that also. An array has faster access to its elements than a list does. What's your opinion about the first one? What's your opinion about the first one? Whether array list is not faster, follows array only. So first one is wrong. Array list is also faster for accessing the elements. An array knows its length, but a list does not know its length. Okay, let it be. Then an array list can allocate more space than it needs. So we can consider B and C also, right? For this one, like we can consider B and C. B is also correct. Option B is also correct. In array, we need to know the length. But when it comes to the collection, it is not like that. We can add more elements. So B and C we can consider here. Then for this one, so if I want to get the last element in a list, what is the thing I need to pass? The question is like this. If I want to get the last element in an array list, what is the thing I need to pass? Check it, check it. Akash, check it. Yeah, D. D is the correct option. See now. Here I have added the some elements. Again I'll add some elements now. 60. Add of some string ABC. Now I'll try to print a1 dot size. No argument. It will print the length of the thing. So 5 is the length. But if I want to get the last one, if I pass like this, it will give 4. What they have asked in the question, index they have asked. Yeah. So they have asked the index. So now it is the correct thing, right? A1 dot says no argument minus 1. So D is the correct option here. Understood? Then, which of the following reason is a which of the following is a reason to use an array list instead of an array? Similar question only what we have solved before. Yeah, quickly let me know. A. What about B and C? In the option B, they have mentioned that we can use for each loop on an array list, but not in an array. So can we use can we use for each loop, that is for iterating an elements in an array? Yeah, we can use for each loop in an array also. There is no problem. Then what about third one? We can store objects in an array list, but not in an array. Can't we store objects in an array? What's your opinion? Yes or no? Can we store objects in an array or not? See, no reply. We can store, no problem. Create an array of object. See now, object array of O1 equals new object array of 10. See, in the 16th line, I have created an object for, like not object, array of objects. So we can store an objects here, no problem. So the correct option is first one. An array list can grow or shrink as needed, but in an array it is not possible. Okay, see, now I need to get the first value in an array list. So which is the correct thing here? If num is a array list reference variable, nums is a array list reference variable. Now I need to get the first value in an array list. So what we have to pass for this? Nums of 0, nums of 1. Nums means array list reference variable. Mohammad Shawaz, think, array list reference variable, nums it is. D. Yeah, get method we need to call. We need to call the get method and we need to pass the index. So 0 is the first index. So nums dot get of 0. Nums dot get of 0. Understood? The correct option is get. Nums dot get of 0. Get method we need to call in an array list. Then which of the following is the invalid constructor of an array list class? Which of the following is the invalid constructor of an array list class? Invalid means it's not there. Third one, the correct option is C. We cannot create an object for an array list by passing the object. Not possible. Wait, we'll open the array list class. Wait, the array list class. Hmm. So these are the three constructors available. Array list no argument, array list which accepts collection, and capacity also we can pass in terms of integer. So objects is not there. So which is the correct option here? Array list of objects. Then what is the difference between length no argument and size no argument of array list? Which is the correct option here? Length and size no argument returns the same value. Length no argument is not defined in an array list, and size no argument is not defined in an array list, and length no argument returns the capacity of the array list, and no argument returns the actual number of elements stored in the list. So which is the correct option? Many of them you are telling D. Wait, we'll open the array list class and we'll check it. Whether length no argument is there. See, there is inside an array list class, size no argument is there. What about length? But sometimes they will not display there. We'll check here also. We'll check here also. Wait. A1 dot size no argument. Then A1 dot length. So the method length no argument is undefined for the type array list. So which is the correct option now? Length no argument is not defined in a array list. Only size no argument we have. Then add of int index comma object is declared in which interface? Collection interface, list interface, and array list interface. Think properly and answer me this question. Easy, easy it is. See, array list, they're asking which interface. Array list is not an interface, right? Array list is a class. Collection, many are telling option A, collection interface. Pragati, what is yes? Many are telling A also, B also, C also. Wait, we will check in an Oracle documentation only. Collection interface. Collection interface. Is it Oracle documentation? Yeah. 1 minute. Why it is opening like this? Hmm. Yeah. So add method, we'll check. Only two methods are there. Add of elements and add all of collection. Index is not present here. Index comma object. Yeah. So tell me the correct option now. Inside the collection interface, there is no method called add of int index and object. Then which is the correct one now? It is list interface. Why not it is present in collection interface? Can you tell me? It is present inside the list interface. Why not inside the collection interface? Can you tell me the proper answer? That's why I told initially it is easy. You need to think from the technical perspective. That's all. Yeah, I need answers for this. I'm asking why this add of int index comma object is present inside the list interface, not inside the collection interface. What
Hello.
happened? Yeah,
So, it is because of list, set, and queue. These three interfaces are inheriting the properties of collection interface.
yeah,
And
good.
whenever we want to add some values, we use list, set, and queue. So, if we want to add some value at particular index, so that's why this method is written in list
Not inside the
interface.
collection. Yeah, see, listen here, as Sumit said, correct it is. What he said, inside the list interface, we have the indexes. Inside the list interface, we have the indexes. But when it comes to set interface, we don't have the indexes. So if that method add of int index comma object, if it is present inside the collection interface, so set interface is also inheriting that collection interface. And under the set interface, we have implementing classes like asset and tree set. So what implementation they will give for this method add of int index comma object? because there is no concept of index inside the set interface. It is only inside the list interface. So the correct option is list interface. Understood everyone? Why it is not present inside the collection interface? This method add of int index comma object. Index is present only inside the list interface. It is not present in set or queue. Understood or not? Yeah, good Sumit. Then again, clear no argument is declared in which interface? Collection, list, array list. See, again, Vishwatej, Pratik, they're asking interface. Whether array list is an interface? No. The correct option is collection. Here we don't need the concept of index. So clear no argument, what it will do? It will remove or it will delete all the elements. So it is present inside the collection interface, not inside list interface. Then remove of object. What is the return type of this method? Remove of object. What is the return type of this method? Object, array list, boolean, void. Void. Wait. I will write one program. You tell me by analyzing that. One minute, 1 minute. Later you can answer. I will write here. A1 dot remove of. Now I will try to pass weight on 30. So 30 is present, right? 1 minute. 30 is present inside the. So 30 is present inside the array list. I will try to remove that. Control F11. Showing exception. What I integer dot value of 30. Yeah. Now I am converting it into object type. So what is the return type? What is the return type of the remove method? Can you see now? It is returning true. Now I'll remove that element only. I am telling now to remove 30 element from an array list. But 30 element is not there. Only 10, 40, 60 and ABC is present. Now it will return false. Because there is no element, how can it return? So the correct option is Boolean. Boolean. happened to my laptop today? It's speaking. Yeah. So array list can have duplicate objects or not. Hmm. Array list can have duplicate objects or not. True or false? Yes. Yeah. True. We can add duplicate objects inside an array list. No problem in that. Then what is the return type of the method iterator no argument? Iterator method which is used to iterate the list interface. Iterator type. The correct option is first one. Iterator. The method name is iterator no argument and the return type is also iterator only. Iterator type. Yeah, good. See, only Sumit is answering from that time. What about others? Iterator only. Many times we have discussed this concept. Iterator and list iterator. Wait. Next we will solve completely based on the iterator and list iterator only. The correct option is iterator. Yeah. So what is the use of contains method? Can you tell me? What is the use of contains method? Then you can answer that question. First, you should know the what is the advantage or use of the contains method. What it will do? Contains method inside an array list. Mohammed. Contains method you answer me, Shawaz. What is the use of contains method? Yeah, it will check the element is present or not. Not string value, Rajnandini, element. It will check whether element is present or not. So what is the return type of the contains method? What is the return type? Boolean? Yeah, good. Boolean. Okay, so now you tell me. So which method is used by the contains method to search? Which method is used by the contains method to search whether element is present or not? See, contains method we know it will check whether element is present or not. So implicitly contains method will call which method they are asking, whether equals method, hash code method, compare to, or both equals and hash code. Which method it will call? Implicitly, it will call equals method. It will call equals method. Then, yeah, so list, set, and queue dash collection extends, implements both of the above or none of the above. List, set, queue extends collection or implements collection. Extends. See. 1 minute. Yeah, show was good. Rajnandini, Urmila, Swapnil, Vishwatej. Vishwatej. When we have to use extends keyword, When we need to use extends keyword, tell me that. First, to tell me when we need to use extends keyword. Yeah, when we need to inherit two classes or two interfaces. When we need to inherit two classes or two interfaces. So here, yeah, class to class or interface to interface. Good, Nayan. So now, list is also interface, set is also interface, queue is also interface, and collection is also interface. So now list interface to collection interface. Which keyword? Whether extends keyword or implements keyword. Extends keyword, not implements keyword. Implements keyword we need to use when we inherit interface to the class. Here we are inheriting interface, collection interface to the list interface, or collection interface to the set interface, or collection interface to the queue interface. So here you need to use the extends keyword, not implements. Understood? Then the default capacity of a array list is the default capacity of an array list 10. Actual answer is 10. Not actual answer. Correct answer is 10. Then, why I like you don't know this comparable. Then next one is iterator based on the iterator. Hmm. Which of these is a method of list iterator interface used to obtain index of previous element? Previous no argument, back no argument, forward no argument, or forward no argument. Previous no argument. Then, which of these iterators can be used only with the list? Which of these iterators can be used only with the list? The correct option is C. List iterator. List iterator. Yeah. Which of these methods can be used to move to next element in a collection? Next no argument. Shuffle no argument. Oh, which one, Sumit?
So the second last one. We use list iterator with linked list now because we have their next element and previous element both. So we use list iterators with linked list.
One minute,
Rather,
one minute, one minute, 1 minute, Sumit. Yeah, you see,
yes,
V.
yes, yes.
LIT, it is not there only. L
So
iterator.
as per question, which of this iterator can be only with list?
Huh.
So we use only iterator list with list interface because here we don't have a previous element or next element. Those are these things are in linked list only. So we use list iterator in linked list, not in. list interface.
Linked list where it will come under the list interface only, right?
Under the list interface, right? Right.
Ah,
Okay, I got it. I actually
ah.
understand that it's a error issue there. Okay, sir.
No. List iterator only. It is C.
I got it. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Good. So here, which of these methods can be used to move to next element in a collection? Next, no argument. The correct option is next, no argument. Then, for this one, which of these methods is used to obtain an iterator to the start of the collection?
Which are this math?
Start, no argument. Iterator, set, no argument. Begin, no argument. Iterator, no argument. Iterator, no argument. Good, Sumit. The correct option is fourth one. Iterator, no argument. There is no start, no argument. There is no iterator set, no argument. And there is no begin, no argument. And there is no iterator, no argument. So it is, sorry, iterator, no argument is present. Sorry. First three options are wrong because it is not present only. The correct option is iterator, no argument. Option number 4. Then, which of these return type of as next method? Yeah, what is the return type of the as next no argument method? What is the return type of the as next no argument? Boolean. Then, like I think you have not come across this method, remove no argument method. Actually, the exception which is thrown by the remove no argument method is illegal state exception. It is illegal state exception. 1 minute. I will open a list iterator interface. See here inside the list iterator, there is one method called remove no argument. Yeah. So remove method will throw illegal state exception. It will throw illegal state exception. Then yeah, it will be easy for you. This one. Can you tell me what will be the output of this code? You need to trace it. You need to trace it. These are the 4 options. What is the output of the following code? They're asking. So this is the correct option. Sumit said yay. What about others? Check it. Place it. Easy it is. No, watch. Option B is wrong. Clearly not visible. Okay, sorry. The correct option is first one. To trace this, so take a snap. Afterwards, you can solve it. The correct option is first one. MOQ. First one is the correct option. You can take a snap and afterwards you can trace it. Then what will be the output of the following? I think it is also difficult for you. because in I think we did not explain the exceptions. What type of exceptions we will get in an iterators, both iterator and list iterator. Here the correct option is fourth one. It throws concurrent modification exception. Because while iterating the elements, we are trying to add some elements. You can observe here. You can observe here. Here we are trying to iterate from inside the while loop. While iterating only, we are trying to add the elements. At that time, it throws concurrent modification exception. Means while iterating, you are trying to modify the list. You are trying to add some elements or remove some elements in a list. So it will throw concurrent modification exception. And illegal state exception is thrown by the remove method. And while iterating, we are trying to add. You can observe here I dot add of I. So it is a exception, concurrent modification exception. And then this one. Here also I think same exception only, but some other output only. See here also we are trying to add it. I dot add. The options are wrong. We'll check this. Here also we'll get exception, concurrent modification exception, because we are trying to add the elements. While iterating only, we are trying to add the elements. Wait, what is the difference here? Yeah. Then yeah. Yeah. Tell me this answer. So what is the correct option here? First one. A, C, E, G, K. Yeah. So next no argument we have called three times. So the index will be like the cursor will be in the after E. After E, the cursor will be there. Then remove. So G will be removed. Then again previous no argument. Yeah. After the control will go to the E. Then again remove. Yeah, E will be removed. The control will be the C. Remove. So A and K is left out. Yeah. The correct option is A and K. So can you tell me what is the output of the following program? Error here. Oh, no, 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 no error, no error. Check it, check it. Instruction by instruction, you check.